everybody. Welcome to Tweendom Talk Show, the talk show for the kids, the teens, and everyone in between. How has your week been? Mine has been pretty good. I'm actually really excited because this is the 20th episode of Tweendom Talk Show. Like, what the heck? Like, you guys have been following me along on this journey, and I have gone so far, and I just cannot thank you guys enough for the amazing support that you guys have given me these past 20 weeks or so. I know I've had 2 breaks so far, so around 22 weeks, but this 20th episode just means a lot to me, realizing how we've gone from the beginning of April to now, and I'm still doing it, and I'm so happy doing it. So thank you guys so much for the support. So today I actually had a little meet for school, just like a get to know everybody. I actually start this upcoming Tuesday, day after Labor Day. So I hope you guys have an amazing Labor Day weekend type thing, because I know that I will be getting ready for school. I'm redoing not redoing, but I'm doing my new room. So it's a little bit of a hectic week, thanks to my mom and my dad for helping me get my room done. So I will be able to show you guys a little bit once it's finished. But yeah, that was really my week. So today I am so excited because I had the amazing Nyla on the show with me today, and she is from Rare Breed Cosmetics. And you know what? I'm not going to give too much because of the fact that it is not my company. But at the same time, I'm so excited to have her on, and I know that you guys will love her. So I'm actually going to try and bring her on right now. I know it's a little quick this week, but I really want you guys to be able to meet her. So let me see if she can get on really quick. I'm going to admit her. Okay, let me see if this works. Hi, can you hear me?
Hi, yes, I can hear you.
Oh, hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you for having me.
Oh, no problem. I'm so excited to have you on today. I am doing pretty good. It's a pretty good week for me. So I am so excited to have you on the show today to talk a little bit about Rare Breed Cosmetics. I know for a fact everybody's going to love you. I was looking at your Instagram, kind of looking at the stuff that you guys have, and I was like, oh my gosh, this looks so cool. I need to order some of it.
Thank you.
I'm going to show a picture of just like some of my favorite stuff right here. I remember I was looking at the packaging and everything, and I'm like, okay, this is literally the coolest thing ever.
Thank you.
No problem. So how about you tell everybody a little bit about what Rare Breed Cosmetics is, kind of how you started this?
Okay, so hi, my name is Nyla. I am the CEO of Rare Breed Cosmetics, and my brand stands for being yourself and loving who God made you to be. Our motto is be different, stand out. And so I'm 15 years old. I started my brand last year in December, and believe it or not, I had the idea when I was at school in the cafeteria.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I was on my phone and something said lip gloss, and I was like, oh my gosh. And so I texted my mom and I was like, I want to start a lip gloss line. And so a year went past and I forgot about it. But then on Christmas in 2018, she brought me all of the supplies to make the lip gloss. And so I was in my kitchen. I was finding recipes. I was doing all of the stuff that I needed to perfect my craft. And so a couple months later, that's when Rare Breed came out.
I love that. I'm telling you now, every amazing brand has this crazy good origin story. And just knowing that I came to you while just like sitting in the cafeteria and then being like, lip gloss. Like it's just amazing. So that is so cool. So how old are you?
I just turned 15.
Yeah, so you are 15 years old doing this. Like, this is so crazy, but at the same time, it's a good crazy.
Yes.
So what is like your favorite part and like least favorite part about doing this? Because I know you're like 15 years old, still trying to figure regular life out, but at the same time, having a business of your own. So like, what's your favorite and least favorite part of it?
I would say my favorite part is just watching myself grow, watching it come from a thought to reality, like seeing everything just come together. I think that's my favorite part. The worst part for me is patience. Like I know growth doesn't happen overnight, but I want it to I want it to happen. So that's the worst part for me, but I'm working on it.
Yeah, like for me, I kind of have a short attention span at the same time a long attention span. So I can completely get the thing about patience. I have to focus on that too. And I'm like, okay, I'm not the most patient person as I think, but patience is key sometimes. So
Mhm.
I'm really glad that you're kind of working on that because I feel like that applies to everything, you know?
It does.
So now going towards about how you started this business. First off, where can people find it and what products do you provide for everyone?
You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at rarebreed_cosmetics, and my website is www.rarebreedcosmetics.com. And some of the products that I sell are lip glosses, lip scrubs, lip oils, and eventually so much more.
Okay, that actually helps me roll into our next question. By the way, I'm probably going to ask you to repeat where people can find you a lot
That's
because
okay. It's okay.
yeah, and also I actually got a suggestion that in case people miss when you say exactly where they can find you, I'm also going to put it in the description of both of the live streams once it's over, so I can make sure to do that too. And
Okay.
also, one of the people on production right now, I know for a fact that they can just like type in there in the comment section as well, like where they can find you, just so if you want to make sure that you don't have to write it down because we'll write it down for you. So, going into our next question, what exactly are you envisioning for the future? I know for a fact coronavirus literally just wiped out so many people's plans, but I know for a fact that you are still pursuing everything. So, what exactly are your next steps after this entire coronavirus thing is starting to die down a little bit more?
I have a lot of goals that I want to accomplish. It's like new things come to me every day. So one of my biggest goals would be to get my products in stores like Target and stuff like that. But I don't okay, sorry. I
Is that
don't only want to sell products, I want to make a difference in the world. So, along with the lip gloss, I want to continue to inspire other young girls like me that they don't have to wait until they're an adult to start their dreams. They don't have to wait until they're an adult to be what they want to be, but they can be all that God called them to be at a young age. So that's one of my goals.
I love that. Like right now, I am 12 years old. You are inspiring me. Just being able to talk to you right now is so inspiring to me. Like, I'm like,
Thank you.
oh my gosh. So I know for a fact, if you are inspiring me, you are inspiring so many people out there.
Thank you.
Which once again happens to help me roll into my next question. That is crazy. This rarely happens. But what exactly, as a teenager, having dreams at such a young age and actually being able to pursue them, what's some advice that you have for people like you right now who are maybe thinking about starting a business of their own? What advice do you have for them?
I would say you're young, but you're not too young. Just because everyone else in the world is waited until they're an adult to start their dreams doesn't mean you have to. The world is changing. Youth are taking over. We're doing more stuff that youth in the past didn't do. So you don't have to wait until you're an adult. You don't have to wait until you graduate college to do what you want to do. Start it now. If you have a plan, write it down. Start your ideas. Start your heart's desires. Just start.
Yeah, like just go for it. I feel like sometimes people may think, oh, I'm too young, so I can't do this. I'm too young, so I can't do that. That is not the case, honey.
It's not.
That is not the case. So, like you said, if you have an idea, write it down. Try to expand
Mhm.
because you can. Like out of all the cans that people tell you, there is at least one can out there, and you will be able to do it. And I know you can.
That's
Nyla
right.
knows you can. We know you can. We're in your corner. Do not worry.
Exactly. And as long as you know you can, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that for a fact. You are spitting facts out here. If you need to rewind and hear the facts that Nyla is spitting right
I
now,
think they do. I think they
yes, I think that they need to hear that again. Rewind if you need to, because that is powerful. Powerful. It touched my heart. So now knowing all of the advice that you have for people, let's go back towards that. You make so many different lip products. You make lip gloss, lip scrubs, lip oils. So what exactly is your process with doing that? Of course, don't give everybody everything, but just
of
like
course.
what exactly is your process when it comes to doing that, especially considering school is starting back up. How exactly do you do it?
Okay, so I have a section in my room that's like strictly dedicated to everything Red Breed, everything lip gloss. So that's over there. And I start by cleaning my section. First of all, cleanliness is key.
Yeah.
And so once I clean everything, I start making the products, then I bottle it. And once I bottle it, if I have orders or anything, I'll clean them and then I'll package it. So that's how that process goes. But since school has started, I have all of my glosses pre-made. So when someone orders, I'm just ready to put it in their package and ship it out to them.
Okay. Yeah, because I also love the organization that you have with that, because you're saying that you sometimes pre-package it, especially because school is starting up. I haven't started school yet, but I know when school starts, I'm going to have to.
It's the first week for me.
Oh, okay. So you're kind of like easing your way back into it. I know after a summer of just figuring stuff out on the spot, I kind of got to get back to my regular organized schedule. So it's really cool how you are still managing to stay organized with that and also still be able to do school at the same time, because that is tough some days.
It can be. It's tiring sometimes, but I enjoy it.
Yeah, completely. And also, I'm actually wondering, what's your favorite product that you have, or like your favorite product that you've made?
I like them all, but I think the one that I wear the most is Plain Jane. It's the clear lip gloss.
Okay. Sweet and simple at the same time. I really like that. Like, I know for a fact after this show, I planned in my mind that I will be ordering, because there were so many times this week that I meant to order and I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to do it today. So I know for a fact, like, that is on my to-do list after the show today.
Yes.
So
I'll be looking for you.
Yes, and also, so should everybody else that is watching the show, actually. I know for a fact that actually my friend Nadia recommended your product.
Yes, I love Nadia. She's become my friend ever since we did the live. We're friends now.
Yeah, and she recommended your products, and I was like, okay. So I was looking at them and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. So I know for a fact that I will be ordering, and you guys should too. So now what I'm going to do is go to the audience questions, because of the fact that Tweendom Talk Show is live streamed on Facebook and YouTube. Sometimes you guys have so many good questions that I would have never even thought of. So I am going to go to both platforms now on my phone. Hopefully it loads, because some days the internet's acting a little tricky. And I will look at the questions that you guys have. So I'm going to go to YouTube first. All my Facebook people, just hold tight. I will be going to you, I promise. So let me go here. Sometimes it can, okay. I wish I could play some elevator music right now, because this is one of the days where the Wi-Fi is acting up. Okay. All right, now we're here. So someone asked, how do you come up with the names of your lip gloss?
Okay, so I try to center the names of my lip glosses around the theme of being yourself, loving yourself. And so one of my names is It Girl. So like you're it, like you're confident in who you are. So that's how I try to come up with my names.
Okay, that's actually really cute. I love lots of the times when brands, especially yours, that have such creative names that go with their mission and at the same time what the actual theme of the lip gloss is. So I really love that. And I know for a fact, I have to say Plain Jane is probably my favorite name, because of the fact that it matches so
it's plain, but it's still cute.
Period. Okay. So someone said, as you get older, what type of products do you hope to possibly add to the line?
Hopefully when I get older, I will do liquid lipsticks and other makeup products, but that's still in the works. I don't know yet.
Okay. I see you going big places. Manifest it. Pray, and I know with a little bit of a splash of hard work, it will come true.
It will.
All possible. I know that for a fact.
Thank you.
Someone said, what would you say to someone who wants to start a business but doesn't know exactly where to start?
Well, this is what I did. I had no clue what I wanted to be. Like, I thought I wanted to be a singer, but I can't even sing. So what I did was I sat down and I asked God, I said, what is my purpose? What did you call me to do? And I believe that's when I was in the cafeteria and I had the idea about lip gloss. And so that's where I would start. That's I would ask him what he called you to do, what he wants you to do, first of all.
Yeah.
And then once you get the idea, write it down and continue to write down your ideas. And don't be afraid to start. Whenever you get started, like, don't be afraid. Don't push it off. Don't wait. Don't do it. Okay?
Yeah. Do it. I know for a fact. Once again, you are spitting some hard truths today, sis. Like,
thank you.
I said, if you need to rehear that, rewind, save it to
Rewind it.
Like, do what you need to do and process the information she is giving, because all of it is so factual right now. Like,
thank you.
Rewind and hear it if you need to. Okay. Okay. So one person also asked, who is your biggest supporter?
My family, like everyone in my family, my parents, my step-parents, everyone supports me. I can't complain. Like, everyone has shown me a tremendous amount of support.
Yeah, family, I feel like sometimes they are your biggest fans. Like,
they are.
Sometimes even if friends can be acting a little weird, you know, you're gonna be behind you running.
But that's expected.
Yeah.
You can't be upset when people don't support you. It's expected.
Yeah, sometimes it may seem very, very bad and harsh, but don't let it bring down your spirit, because unfortunately there are people out there that don't have your best interest at heart. You just have to know which people do have your best interest at heart. My mom always says that lots of the time there are people that seem like they're running the race with you, and then afterwards they will trip you to try and get ahead, and those are not the people that you want to be around. So I feel like just know who your supporters are, but at the same time, family. I know my family supports me. I could not be happier, more thankful for that. So family.
Me too. But then again, not everybody is meant to support you. And if they don't support you, don't stop doing what you're doing. Like, continue.
Continue. Do not let them bring down your spirit. It will all be amazing in the long run. I just know it. Okay, so let me go to the next question.
I actually have the same phone case as you.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I always put like these little photos and I swap them out sometimes. And today is a baby picture of me dancing when I was
That's my brother, an old picture of him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's just me being kind of basic, but at the same time, it's really cute. So I'm not complaining. Okay, now I'm actually going to move on to my Facebook people. So hi, Facebook. It's funny because with Zoom, there's a lag. So lots of the time, it's like a 30-second lag. So what we're hearing right now, they will hear in like 30
seconds later.
Yeah, it's so weird sometimes. And I know my mom watches the live stream in the other room, and sometimes
my mom is watching it too.
Okay, I'll like hear something that I said like 30 seconds ago, and I'll be like caught off guard. I'll be like, oh, okay, that happens sometimes. But let me go to the questions. Okay, one person asked, when specifically did the idea come for you in the lunchroom?
I don't remember because it was 2 years ago, but I think we had just finished taking the FSA, and so we were just sitting in the lunchroom. I believe that's when it happened. My friend at the time, I told her about the idea, and we talked about it, and I told my mom.
All right. Okay, that makes complete sense. All right, let me move back over to Facebook because my phone knocked me out of it. That was not supposed to happen. But, you know, it can be acting a little weird sometimes. All right. Hi, Facebook people.
Hi, Facebook.
So someone actually said, does anyone tell you that you look like your dad?
I get that a lot. It was probably my dad that said that. Yes, I do. What's the name?
Maury, you pronounce your last name Bethea, right?
Yes, that is my dad.
Okay. Hi, Nyla's dad. It's nice to see you.
Oh my gosh.
So many people in here are just saying so many amazing things, saying that you're giving such amazing advice and that it's such amazing, inspiring. Your aunt from Tallahassee is here. So many people are here to support you. So it's
Thank
going really,
you.
really well. One question that I actually got in a text message from somebody that I know. They were saying wait, let me go back to it. Okay. What is your least favorite product and how do you hope to make it better? That's actually a very hard question.
It is because I like all of them, but
Well, I'm not saying that any of them are bad. They're all amazing.
yeah. If I had to, my whole room is pink. Like everything I have is pink. My brand is pink. I'm not much of a nude girl. I don't really like nude colors, browns. And so I have a lip gloss called Chocolate Drop. It's still amazing, but it's not my favorite because I like color.
Yeah, not exactly your type. At the same time, like I know for a fact that there's some times where I love color. Like I'm wearing color right now. Like there's some days where I love color and then other days that I will literally only like brown, black, and white. So I'm a little bit of a switch when it comes to that. So it really depends sometimes. Okay, someone said, who motivates you to keep creating? Interesting.
I have a lot of inspirations, my family, but one other teen entrepreneur that I have been so motivated by lately, her name is Michaela Omer. She's an author at 15 years old. She has her lemonades in hundreds of stores around the US.
Wow.
And I listened and read her book twice. Like I'm taking so much information from her. And so I'm learning from her and I've been very inspired by her.
Yes, that is such an amazing inspiration. I'm actually gonna have to look at some of her work because
She just came out with a book, so.
ooh, okay. I'm gonna definitely need to read that. All right. So I know for a fact I always actually watch Tweendom Talk Show after I finish it because I just
I
want
will too.
yeah, so I'm gonna rewind it and make sure that I go back to this part so I can look at her book because I know for a fact right now I'm not gonna remember. Okay.
Okay.
Let me go back to the app. I'm only going to ask a couple more questions. I always tell people if you have a question that you are literally burning to get out, that you really want to know, DM me, comment on the live stream. I will see it. And then afterwards,
DM me too. I'll answer.
yeah. Yeah. And then afterwards, like, we'll get back to you. We'll get back to you. We promise. Okay. And then afterwards, someone asked, what other brands, like what other lip gloss, lipstick brands inspire you?
I think the Lip Bar is one of the most inspirational brands to me because not only did she start making her lipsticks in the kitchen like I did, she went on Shark Tank and they told her that her products were not good at all. Like she should stop. But a couple years later, she's now a $7 million brand. So that really inspires me.
Yeah, that's so inspiring. Like, once again, it goes back to the point if you get a million no's, there will at least be one yes.
In person, yes.
Yeah. And you will be able to rise. I know that you can. Patience is key. Like, literally, everything that we said goes back into that in a perfect example that you just gave. So, remember that, people. Remember that. Okay, so it is getting around the 6:55 time. At least that's what my clock on my computer says. So I'm going to stop the live questions for now. Thank you so much, everybody that asked questions.
Thank you, everybody.
Like I literally just said a good 2 seconds ago, if you have a question that you're burning to get out, feel free to contact either of us, and we will get the answer back to you. And you will be able to know the answer to that burning question. So thank you, everybody.
One more thing.
Okay.
I'm actually filming a day in the life for my Instagram page, so I'm gonna record this.
Okay, feel free to do that. Okay, so hi. Oh my gosh, I love. Sometimes I think I had one other guest that actually recorded this, and it was the most fun thing ever.
I'll tag you in it.
Okay, period. Feel free. Okay, so going into our game. Oh my gosh, like I literally just forgot the name for the game, but I'm gonna try.
I can look it up. I
think it's called 5 second phrase. I believe it's called 5 second phrase. I just had a complete brain fart right now. What is going on?
Yes, it's called 5-second summaries.
Okay, 5-second summaries. Okay, so 5-second summaries, kind of simple, same time a very hard game. So we both had to come up with like some type of noun, person, place, or thing, but we have to describe it in a 5-second phrase or just 5 seconds in general. We're either gonna have up to 2 to 3 rounds, depending on how much time we have. So I'm gonna say like 2, she's gonna say like 2, and we may do another round depending on if we have the time. So hopefully we do. Hopefully we don't make a fool of ourselves, and hopefully we get it. So do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay, so I know my word, so I'm going to try and say it in 5 seconds. 7 cruel hours of our lives. It is
school. That was one of my words.
It was?
Yes.
But yeah, I see that acronym all the time, and some people say 6. My school is 7, so 7 cruel hours of our lives.
Mine is like 8.
Oh wow! Yeah, I start school at 7:30, going to 2:30. So
I start from 7:30 to 3.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, around like an 8 mark, 8, 7.5.
Way too long. That's what it is.
Okay, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Ooh, this is a tough one. Oh my God, I know I'm gonna embarrass myself. I have no idea. Let me think. Come on, Avery, think. I don't know.
Hint.
Oh my God, come on, Avery, think about this. I know you have it. I don't
It's
have
something you use every day, hopefully. You should drink it.
Okay. Water.
Yes, that's what it was.
I'm like, I was trying to think, is it like lemonade? I was really overthinking.
I was going to do juice, but then you would have never got that, so I kept it simple.
Yeah, so I was like thinking, what is this? Also, if you're in the audience, in the comment section, please feel free to play this. Like, it's an every person game.
You can answer too.
Completely. Okay, so now I'm going to do mine. I actually think that we have time for 3. So mine is the talk show for the kids, the teens, and everyone in between.
Tweendom Talk Show.
I have no idea why I did that one, because I knew everybody would get it, but it was the easy way out. But yeah, it was Tweendom Talk Show. Also, remember, if you're watching the show right now, feel free to subscribe and follow to come back next week.
Follow her.
Yes, feel free. Okay, your turn.
Oh, my lips are so dry.
Okay, so there are various answers that I can have for this one. Either
specifically, though.
Okay.
You need something specific.
Okay.
From a specific company.
Okay. Rare Breed Cosmetics lip gloss?
Yes.
Yes. Period. I mean, if your lips are dry, if they need some flavor, if they need some color,
they need to pop at all times.
Yes. I need my lips to pop. I'm telling you, you need some Rare Breed Cosmetics lip gloss. Okay. I think that they do. And this is actually going to be a time, because we actually do not have time for 3, which sucks. But this is the time where I'm going to ask, can you repeat all of your social medias, your website, where people can follow you, just one more time for all of the audience so they can get your stuff?
Okay, so once again, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at rarebreed_cosmetics at rarebreed_cosmetics, and my website is www.rarebreedcosmetics.com.
Okay, everybody, remember to go get the goods. Go get the stuff.
Yes, come get them.
Yes, come get them. I know for a fact that you guys are going to love it. I know I am. I'm ordering some in like a couple minutes. So,
I'll be looking.
Yes, for sure. So, thank you so much, Nyla, for being on the show with me today.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. I am so glad that everybody was able to know about the amazing Rare Breed Cosmetics and know how awesome of a person that you are, because you are so awesome. So
Thank you. So are you.
Thank you. Okay, so I will be DMing you after this. Remember, if you have a question, feel free to reach us. And yeah, I'll see you later, Nyla. Bye.
Bye. See you later.
Bye. Okay, everybody, I really hope that you enjoyed having Nyla on here with me. And I know for a fact that you guys should definitely go check out some Rare Breed Cosmetics because it is the bomb.com. Okay, I know for a fact that you guys are gonna love it, and I know that I am too. So it is now 7 o'clock. So I will see you guys on the next episode of Tweendom Talk Show. Thank you guys so much for following me along this journey on our 20th episode. And I know that it will be great every other week forthcoming. So yeah, I will see you guys later in the next episode. Be back next week, same time, same place. All right.